Let's play. So I think we're locked in a house, right? Beautiful little township. 9. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? The 8-ball has spoken. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Extreme Roberts. Yeah, we're getting ready for school? Okay. Oh, I'm so full of water right now. Okay, what is that? A strange person walking past the window?
Splish splash and he gonna wet his pants.
You can't prove that. I might be wearing a diaper. You know? You never know. Okay, so this is our house and we're all locked in. We've got some rooms. You gotta be prepared. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Something weird's going on with the sun? And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? Why does the 8-ball hate me, Carly? Why does the 8-ball hate me? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Wait, he's gonna be in our kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can't you just pee on the cat? Just pee on the cat. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? Please never say poop sock again, Bort. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun.
We need some milk!
Thank you for the milk. Thanks. Thank you for the milk, cat. A burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Thank you for that hydrate. Thanks, cat. Thank you, delicious. Up next, something lighter. So, you see ballerinas dancing gracefully. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. So it's daytime now. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, just like in, Cult of the Lamb yesterday. There's our neighbor from the kitchen. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. Don't say that, Slytherin Queen. No, don't say that. I'm just not going to think about it. I should mention that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. No, you're a good cat. You just go. You just go. Could I answer your Discord call real quick? Sure. It's just connecting. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? What is that sound? Is that just mouth sounds? Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm going. Thank you. Disconnect. Back to the game. Thank you, Bort. It's not even water sounds. It was just the sounds of his mouth. Standard Bort behavior? Jesus Christ. No worries, man. The worst bit is I know you hate mouth sounds, but then you inflicted mouth sounds on me. It was water? It just sounded like your mouth. That's what I thought. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all. Okay. I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Bort has a moist mouth. Sounds extra moist, yeah. Wait, let me call back. Nah, you're fine. Okay, you should be in a chat now. The good thing is Bort never manages to get technology to work for him, so I can't actually hear anything that he's doing. I think that's for the best for us. Oh no, now I can hear it. Shit. All right, I have to hang up before I need to pee. Are you just pouring water from one glass into another? Damn it, Bort. Disconnect. How was the call experience? Great. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. 222-123-132. Fuck. 222-132. Drink a beer and relax. And we can just go to bed. I like that. Drink a beer, go to bed. Maybe we can just drink and sleep our way through this whole game. Hashtag pissy call. The worst kind of call. Okay, someone's at the front door. Who is it? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. It's the girl from The Ring. Are you afraid of the visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out here. You're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Don't watch any tapes. Now we're all on our own. Okay. Someone's here. Can I come in? I don't like tall man. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Tall men should pay more taxes? How dare you? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I mean, kinda. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. I don't like the tall man. I don't think the tall man should come in. I think the tall man's a bad man. What do we think, chat? I'm fairly convinced he's Slender Man. Let him in! I think he should leave. He's too tall. I don't like anyone taller than me in a house. Understood. Tall king? Nah. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. We did send him to his potential doom. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, and is that because of your mouth, Bort? Did you drool all over your mouth pad? With these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in! Thank you, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. See, I'm fine with the crackhead. It's just a tall man I don't care for. It's just the tall man I don't care for. So many mouth noises. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. Oh, grim. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Should we let her in? Kick him? Cat's brutal. She's got a kid, man. Kick him? Cat reckons kick him. Alright, cat. Fine, then I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Could be a very short adult, it's true. I might not make it. No, I have to. Something doesn't add up. Didn't feel right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, but we did let the crackhead in. First step of manipulation is guilting. That's true. That's true. I'm not going to be guilted by the tiny humans. Good afternoon, here is the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new height. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. What is it? Perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Perfect white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. A full bladder? I'm a visitor. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, so perfect white teeth is what we have to look out for. That's my piss jar. Oh, it's kombucha. We have a save jar. Okay, where's our friend? Our crackhead friend. No Collingwood supporters? Too true. It could be piss boocher. It probably will be by the time I finish with it. Where's our crackhead friend? In the cupboard. Okay. Heh, I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed with fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Well, we couldn't see the crackhead's teeth, but they seem pretty normal at this point. Oh, we gotta look out the window at night. Okay. Let's check in with our neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, let a couple of people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. What about food? Food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio. Okay, so there could be a food delivery service as well. Could be useful. No cigarettes. I mean, we may as well use the energy. Show me your teeth. Just had teeth fixed. God, I'm nervous. Are they too white? Too white? Do we think too white? Do we... Maybe she wanted her teeth done. I don't know, man. They're pretty white. Do we leave her alone or pull out the gun? Have they been getting veneers in Turkey? Maybe it's veneers. I thought it was like no cracks. Oh, yeah, like pure white across, like a bar. I think leave her alone. I'm gonna leave her alone. I might regret it. I might regret it. I might regret it. I'm just gonna have a beer and not worry about it. I kinda wanna eat a pickle as well. It's gonna go to bed. If I die... Well, at least I died with my piss boocher. Okay. Piss boocher, piss boocher. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so there's blood. Bloody dead teenagers. And a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though the flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Think you trippy? It's totally the unknown from DVD. Who's this? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door, or why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Looks a little bit like Liam Neeson, let him in. Damn head. Sorry about all the banging, it's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one is around here to bury them. They just leave them when they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Not having paid attention for a considerable amount of time, it's very weird to come back to a chat filled with show teeth. That's fair. That's fair, Stats. So we're trying to determine if they're visitors or if they're not visitors. I reckon we let him come in. I reckon we let him come in. Yeah. Vagina dentate. Dentata? The eyes creep you out? Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors. I think we're gonna have to check his teeth in a minute. Hey kid, how are you holding up round these neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. You should smile more. Smile more, fella. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Farming idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I reckon we let him come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Hey, I hope it doesn't look too messed up to get in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. So you gonna let me in or not? You should leave! Fine. What if I give you something? Say this cigarette, will you let me in then? I don't take bribes. Alright then, have it your way, I'm off. Okay, let's see if we get murdered in our sleep. Murdered in our sleep. So we can't check their teeth until they come inside the house. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated to FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, the crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Well, we need dirt under the fingernails. And we need teethy. Wish them visitors just go back underground. Need to test you. Show me your teeth. Hey, see those? Those the teeth of a human. Fucked up, you know? Perfect. These white ones are mine fair and square. These shiny ones, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. So he grave robbed some teeth and chucked them in his own head. Okay, so we have to check her. We gotta check your fingernails, lady. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights, but then the big guy went to the fridge to get something, and I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I didn't until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? You reckon she's a visitor? Mantis, I'm getting that vibe. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right, tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I need to lie down. You need to show me your fingernails, dude. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Dirty! Dirty fingernails. She got dirty fingernails and perfectly white teeth, chat. What's on them? Dirt? No way! I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Yeah, cause you're a visitor, dude. We're pulling out the gun. Sorry, chat. We're pulling out the gun. We have to. She gotta go. How did I get all this crap under my fingernails? It couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Do we hear her out or shoot her? Shoot her, hear her out. Chat, you need to help me on this one. Hear her out? I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put the dirt under my nails deliberately? Who would even do that? No, we gotta shoot her. Oh, we can't! We missed our opportunity! Fuck. Shoot her anyway? She freaks me out. You like her? I like her vibe. I like her crackhead vibe. The guy who got let in who was very weirdly aggressive about killing visitors. Oh yeah! We didn't even see where he was. That's a very good point, Mantis. Okay, now this guy's probably a visitor, right? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you gotta go creepier with the voice? Real raspy and high-pitched? So...
You alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days?
Well, that was fucked.
The rusty spoons. Oh, yes. I like it when the red water comes out. Oh, I like rusty spoons.
I got goosebumps and also nauseous. Thank you. The highest of honors. That's peak. It's super millennial. Hello, can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yes, I want to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. Big wet mouth. You gotta shove that larynx right down? You can't tell me to shove my larynx right down. This is a family channel. FEMA, I barely know. Fuck. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone. But I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Do we let in this guy? He seems like a bit of a Chad. Maybe let him in? Let Conan O'Brien in? Coming in, Conan. Here, I got this coffee. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Oh, we got a coffee. We accepted a bribe because we're shameless. That's the... Oh. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? And I mean, like, what does all of it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must enter. Let cat in. Guys, let cat in. Okay, we're gonna go for a sleep. And then we'll see what happens in the morning. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Okay, so we can check. She has blood red eyes. All right. We need to test you. We need to look at your eyes. Show me your eyes. I want to check your eyes. I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of them signs? Guys, they're blood red. They're blood red. Look at them. Also, I don't know what that thing is. Maybe it's all just to think that you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. I'm scared of dying. Oh. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or let me... Oh, God. I'm gonna close the storage room. I'm gonna... She is a visitor. She is a visitor. And I'm just gonna close the storage room. Where is old mate? Oh, he's in here. No, where's the other guy? Is he in the kitchen? Oh, he's here.
Stay sharp, or any one of us could be a visitor.
I didn't... you're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid.
Ooh, like Aragorn.
Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep.
Why are you here then? It's not safe to be alone.
Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'll be worm chow by now, otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own, then that foreman showed up. I ain't never seen a beast like it.
How did you survive if you were all alone?
That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing.
Can you show me, do we look at teeth first? Let's look at his teeth. Teethies. Yeah, he's got fucked up teeth. I reckon he's fine. Like, they're white, but they're fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, they're not perfect straight teeth. I think he's Gucci.
My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no siree.
Okay, so then we need to check out old mate.
Damn, this whole thing is so messed up.
You used to live in a dorm, right?
Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell.
Well, we've only let a few in, so there could have been more visitors, Slytherin Queen. We're not sure. And then they brought us the yellow suits, so I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't going to just sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's why I ended up at your door. What else did you take? Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but honestly, the jacket's what really mattered. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Okay, show me your teefy.
Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me, just shoot, alright?
Teeth. They're pretty white. They're fucked up, but they're pretty white. I reckon we might have to come back and check his nails. Hi, Locke! They kinda yellow? There's a yellowness to them. I don't think it's sexism. We'll see, though. I'm gonna do a little bit more research into how they depict women in this game before I call it sexist. Alright. This guy seems legit.
Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not.
My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground.
This shouldn't take up much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would make you help make you feel safer.
Words are hard sometimes, guys.
We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Does FEMA have a plan?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back.
So I should just wait here for something to happen?
Yes, once we have the information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens.
You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Do you just want to take the corpse? I do have a corpse. I would take... They take an old mate. Take care. They took old mate Jacket. Did he go willingly? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like they were massacred out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? They stole him. They totally stole him. Missing his whole head, Locke. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. That's cute. That's cute. Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Blacker than black. I guess it happened last night or the night before. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Flat Earther? Even if he's not a visitor, get out of here! You should leave. You're making a mistake! People deserve to know the truth! Fine, I trusted you and you broke my faith in humanity. Sorry, dude, you are... No. Not a visitor, but can definitely fuck right off. Hi. Let me in. Hey, Mr. Mantis, thank you for the password. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dead dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to our house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they just killed him. He, now our house is on fire. That all tracks. I think we let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, you're a good dude. Like, I don't like that heavy banging. That makes me nervous. Hick. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, draw, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. What? Didn't some guy say to let a cat in? Yeah. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so, why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. Eyeball arena. Well, you decide what we do. We want the cat, but we don't want her. Do we let her in and shoot her? I think we let her in and then shoot her. Because it says let the cat. Shoot her for the cat. I think we let her in and shoot her. Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. What do you mean, don't shoot her unless she's a visitor? She's clearly a visitor, Bort. We've let a lot of people in, but if we're not on our own with the visitors, they can't kill us, right? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escort and quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, show us your pets. Okay. There's the cat. Why is my basement available now? Oh, we're dead. The visitors have dug out of our basement. Show potato. Just find her and shoot her? I don't know if I can get out of here. How do I get out of here? Meow. Hi. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Show me your teeth. The teeth are very white. Eat it all up, bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? The cat's a visitor? I think she's a visitor. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. You think the cat's a visitor? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh wow, her whole torso's off. Yeah, I checked her teeth. They were incredibly white. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay. We're just gonna check your teeth. Pretty white. And we're gonna check his hands. He's got pretty dirty fingernails. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Hey, Brett. We're gonna check his pits. I think we check his pits tomorrow. It's a Brit! We missed you. Where's the cat go? Oh, the cat's by the door. Hey, kitty. Make a pit stop tomorrow? Exactly. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh no. That guy totally went to a fake FEMA. Oh no! Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Is he taking the girl? Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visit to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What? Bye-bye. Fingers crossed for you, Brett. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. There are a few more body bags. You see a human skull decorating a stake. That's cool. Why does the pale visitor hate me? I don't know what I did to the pale visitor. And then the girl came to us for help, and then FEMA took her. Oh man, okay, let's see who's at the door. Loneliness and isolation. Because I'm paler than him? He's pissed that I'm paler than him?
So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death?
Thank you for saying hi, Brett. I hope you get all the pipe stuff sorted. Sending you big love. Big love. A terrifying VO? Yeah, it is.
Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
Terrifying. I'm not alone!
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we?
Hey, Dubs. Yeah, it's very fun so far.
Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I do have a very full bladder. Yep.
You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be
interesting. Well, that's alarming. Can you help fix my plumbing, Bort? Because I got waterboarded a lot, so there was a bit of a leak happening there. Or there might be very soon. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Oh, we haven't been listening to the radio at all. What am I supposed to do with the information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. In 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. So 2 days from now, testing means death? Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So is that saying don't test for 2 days? Is that what we think that means? Testing portends doom. Oh, I thought no one was home. Well, it's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Oh, why do you ask?
Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay.
He's got blood on his coat there.
And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, well, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down.
Who are you? Sean Connery?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick.
Could be Sean Connery.
I was thinking he's a bit too American, I think. American and Scottish can blend into each other a little bit. Ward was always short on training. Ward was always short on funding, so I'd often end up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism.
Rolling into Jimmy Stewart now? Yeah, it's kind of a rolling feast.
And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Stay a while and listen. It's me, Deckard Cain.
I don't think we let him in. I'm getting sus vibes. A surgeon would be helpful if he's not a visitor. I think you're right. He can hear if someone is a visitor. 10 out of 10 usefulness. Stay a while and listen to my drippy piss sounds. Let him in? Okay.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone here.
I want to see his teeth though, man. For real. So let him in and shoot him?
Bait, it's me. I was born in the darkness, Batman.
Why is the cat not helping? That's what I want to know. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. I bet she smells like patchouli and clothes. 100%. 100%. She smokes those like Arak cigarettes that are like kind of sweet that you get from like Indonesia. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though, ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out, bro. I like their vibe. I reckon let him in. And weight and body odor, 100%, 100%. No way, whoa. You even got carpet, sweet. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, she'd hook us up with something, I think. Oh my god. Top tier organic. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identification sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors, Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. So, we got told that that's the photography stuff. If you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, science time. We got told that if we listen to the radio, they might give us some info. And also, we shouldn't use tests for 2 days. Is that correct? It's the 6th. So 6 and 7, 1 plus 1 equals 3. Oh. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob to move the cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Are we trying to crack a code? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone. Status code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32A reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Requesting burn team. See if we can find anything on this other channel. I don't think we've got anything over here. No. Nothing on the radio so far. Put on double J? All right. Anyone in the basement? No. No. There is extra food down here, which is nice. Okay, who are we checking, chat? There's the doctor. I guess we check the doctor. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. Aren't you supposed to not do tests? Exactly, Locke. So we're not going to do any tests. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they just decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage of one of the quarantine zones. I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't walk away from that. You interpret it as refusing FEMA taking people? Maybe? No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. He feels like he has kind of red eyes, hey? Ugh, I'm sick of all of this. Why here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back at school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. How'd it end? I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Sure. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. Tore the whole damn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, the same fella from before. Had my rifle, but it changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save for a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it were nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there staring, like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to stab my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. Then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know. He snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure, could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but it didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know I ain't scared of much but that pale son of a gun. It scares me, son. Fair. No, that's fair. You know, he's a scary dude. How are you doing? Wish one of them visitors would just go back underground. What'd you do when you found an empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching like a funeral. No eyes, but white teeth white as hell.
glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. Fast? Fast. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors mess started. Gotta work on my American accent, chat. I gotta keep on working on it. I need to check myself. Ran real fast. Hey, cat. We're picking up the cat. We're picking up the cat. Oh, sorry. Cat doesn't like to be picked up. We can't show pits because we can't do any checks. Now throw it outside? No. We can't do any checks for 2 days. We're not allowed to. That's what the bald man said. The bald man said don't do checks, so we're just gonna drink beer. We do have a coffee. Can you take the cat underground? No, we can't take the cat anywhere. We can just carry it around for a bit with its stank face. Or we can see its stank face. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep and see what happens in the morning. I mean, in the evening. Are we dead yet? Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Bald men ruin the world. It's a good point. Good point, Bort. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. So FEMA are just killing people now. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Buildings are burning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You done fucked it? Hey, cat. I didn't fuck it. The visitors fucked it. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. If you can hear me, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I think FEMA are the visitors as well. I fucked a cat? No, I didn't. Someone please help. They're just here for containment? Yeah, they're just our friends. Wish them visitors. What's the point in digging when no one buries the dead anymore? Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Okay, so they're like zombies? He's looking bluer and bluer. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd snuck into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens grown wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What, is this coming?
Some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Okay, no problem. Chill. I'm listening. May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust him. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. Papers, please. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. That's curious. So FEMA are crooked. So I reckon if we do one more day, then that's the 2 days. And the guy said something will happen one way or another, right? So let's have a beer and see what happens. Crack-a-lackin'. All right, let's see what happens on the 3rd day. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? That's where our neighbor lived once. Cat's still there? Okay. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for support? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, visitor hunter? I think he might be. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Leave him to his grisly business. Who's at the door? Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? The colors are so good, right? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. Like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly. Truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene, though? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came. And well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Open gangrene style. Now I stand here before you alone. I don't think we're going to let him in, chat. If I'm honest, I don't think he's creeping me out, and bow ties in this context are not cool. This is not a Doctor Who episode. Bow ties and fezzes aren't cool. Let him in. No, guy's a cooker. Look at this cooker. Little bow tie, gangrene arm. The doctor will fix him. You let a crackhead in? That's true. Then executed her. Also true. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it for the gangrene style. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. It's a Zell raid! Let's go! Hi, Zell. Hi, Zell. Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing No, I Am Not a Human right now. Oh, it's all happening. Hi, Grace. Hello.
What the fuck?
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, heck yeah. Liza P. Amazing. I freaking love Liza P. I've only beaten it once, and then I went back and finished it again, and then I wanted to finish with, like, beating the puppet boss at the end, and I never got through that. And then I put it down, and I never went back. I'm doing really well, Grace. I'm doing really well. Good to see you. God damn, it's kicking your butt. Yeah, that's fair. The pee is lying. Speaking of pee, how's all the water? It's good. Thank you for all the hydrates, chat. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Wayward Cine. I'll just pop out of the game screen and come and say hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Wayward Cine. I'm a streamer from Perth, Western Australia. Thank you, Zell, for bringing your community over here. I really appreciate it. I tend to play a wide variety of games, including a lot of spooky games. And we're playing some horror tonight. We're playing No, I Am Not a Human, which is very creepy, has some pretty hectic, triggering things in there around like death, suicide, things like that. So if you find things a little confronting, the game might not be for you, and that's fine. But if you want to hang out and chill, please do. You're most welcome to. We have a very fun community here, although we're a bunch of reprobates. If you need to dash, if you need to raid and fade, please do, Zell. If you need to do some post-stream care, you are most welcome to. Thank you for the stretch, Kate. I appreciate that. You are welcome to raid and fade or leave a lurk, whatever you want to do. And that goes for any of your viewers as well. That goes for the viewers as well. If you want to leave a lurk or a follow, it's free to do, and I would very much appreciate it. But if you need to dash off and get some food, have a drink, have a little nap, get some grass, touch it, whatever you need to do, enjoy.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
It's me, it's Wayward Cine. Yeah. Thanks for being here. I hope you had a great stream, Zell. But yeah, Liza P is intense. But I really like it as like a Souls-like game. Very, very fun. I find the combat very smooth. And I like the world of Liza P. I think it's beautiful. Looks at the redeem log, looks at chat. Yeah, you see it, Kate. You see it. I only did 6, I swear. All right, we're gonna get back into the game. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Raiders. Feel free to hang out. And if not, maybe I'll catch you next time. Let's find out what this...
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
There were 39 hydrate redeems before I arrived. We did hit them all, though. We got all the hydrate redeems. Let's see what this nun wants.
For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Got a raid and fade? You're all good. Thank you, Zell. Take care. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I don't like her. I think she should go. Or they should go. We have a cross, but I don't like their vibe. Let them in? Let them in? Let the nun in? I don't know, man. I think no. Bet she has some rad stories from when she was a groupie in the 70s. No, get out of here. So that's how it is then. Look at her eyes. They're glowing. Look at those evil eyes. They're demonic. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. The house is a sausage fest? Oh, you are right. That's fair. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words.
All right, next lady we'll let in. I promise. I'll promise, we'll balance the scales.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let him leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no hospitals anymore, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Real clean teeth. Real clean. I think you should leave.
I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document.
That's the lips? Oh no. Oh, if you give me a document, yeah. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper to work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So the FEMA notice is essentially like, we don't have to shoot them, but they will go to a quarantine zone. Have you checked the basement recently? I guess we can check the basement tomorrow? Or we'll be dead tomorrow. Smells like someone died tonight. I think that guy died in our basement. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who is this new? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Suramen Inadans, Suramen Inadans, Suramen Inadans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. It's Sky News? Yeah, I know. Hey, Kat. Let's see what's on the radio today. Anything good? No? What about the other channel? Those weren't the ones that attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That, it wasn't human. Oh. Alright, let's check the basement. Nobody's in the basement. Nobody's in the basement at all. Nobody's in the basement, but we've got a massive potato haul. That's cool. So who should we check, chat? Taters. Potatoes. Who we checking on? Is he dead? Someone died in the night. Who died in the night? Pits. We're checking pits. Do we check doctor's pits? Oh no. Well, this is slightly disturbing. So it looked like our Undertaker friend has been killed and bagged. So we have in the house, we have a visitor. And this guy's sitting right next to the bags. A sonnet of silence. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. He's got hairy armpits. The body resents stillness to be held in place for too long. At first, I was saving myself for her, but that proved meaningless. Is it? It's so goddamn hot. Those teeth are pretty yellow. Is it the girl then? Armpits. She's refusing to let us look at the armpits. She did say we wouldn't. She did say she wouldn't let us, like, do anything creepy, so that makes sense. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the female officers called out to me. The moment my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did. Terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed. Said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't know this. The tongue isn't a sign. And I've been so afraid of my life. It was that moment I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? Do you still help people? I'm afraid I can't. I left all my instruments behind in the quarantine zone. I'm useless now. I know you were hoping for treatment, but what can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? Sorry if I've let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. And don't worry, you can stay anyway. Thank you for understanding. It does make the weight feel a little lighter. So I think we're going to lose people through the night, I think, and then we're going to end up on our own again. I'm worried, chat. I'm worried. We definitely know we've got someone in the house who's a visitor. They're killing people. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing to try and get in our way. But try and get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Do we say no? I think we say no. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist it and it'll happen again. We care about this city, just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you. He took them anyway! He took those guys. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. FEMA are cooked, man. Wild dogs roam the streets. The bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside, lest the dogs get us. They rule the streets now, you know. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know how long can we keep hiding. I don't know if we're doing a very good job. Hail the dog overlords? Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. So we've got 2 new guests. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves the odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. You're right, he is a visitor hunter. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? He's gonna kill everyone. Only way to be sure? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. I think it's a semi-auto broom. FEMA. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Oh no. Oh no. We've raised suspicion. Oh no. Oh no!
Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in?
You're a bold one?
Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you can jot the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. The way it look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm. I hope you're not the kind of judge.
What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? It's not a fan of formalities, makes it easy to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, no crime, more crime. Paranoia is boiling over in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show, and I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. Ooh, do we let them in? Do we let them in? We already have a visitor. Her eyes look red? I'm gonna let her in. Let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. We'll talk to her tomorrow. Mantis is pissed. I hope they do a mural in my hallway. All right, someone's going to be dead. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, someone else is dead. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Hi, Kyla. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shown in this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. Bleeding gums, Murphy. I had the exact same thought, Slytherin Queen. It's called I Am Not a Human. No, I Am Not a Human. It's a weird little horror game. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. It's close to the hermit's place. That's me. I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Get out of my head, water boy. Anyone can spare food, please help us. We really need it. Who's dead now? Okay, the cultists are all here. The little girl's dead! Who the fuck killed the little girl? Is it the doctor? I'm gonna check his eyes. They're not red. He does have two pupils though. Check the basement. Oh, good idea. No one's down in the basement. Someone's still killing still killing people. Maybe it's old mate. Armpits, please. He's got hairy armpits. Dried up prune dude is gone. Just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you're done expecting to see. You think it's the cat? No, it can't be the cat. Oh my god. These cultists are truly deep in it. But we can't let them die. Bowtie Man? I think they took Bowtie Man. They took Bowtie Man away. Maybe we'll check his armpits as well. Smooth armpits. Is he the guy? He's got smooth armpits. Smoothie. Is it the doctor? He has blood on his coat. I try to stay hygienic. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be I'm covered in the same grime for a week. Think carefully before making such a grave choice. Or better yet, check something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind. Oh, God. I don't know either, Mantis. Do we leave it for one more day? Maybe we leave it for... maybe we leave it for one more day. I think hear him out. Never rush a decision. Always keep your head. See the whole... Have you seen his teeth? Yeah, his teeth were white, but not too bad. I'm pretty sure we've seen his teeth. That bang made you jump, holy heck. Sorry. Sorry, Kate. Bob be banging. Can't be old, mate. Two femur officers still there. Thank you for the hydrate. What if it's the cat or ourselves? It might be us, Mantis, you're right. It could be us. We should check ourselves tomorrow. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. That's the hunters out there looking for people to kill. What a psychopath. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you. You're in Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Don't let her in. Get out of here. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. She's giving us the shits. Literally.
You feel that. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone!
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Creepy! Creepy, creepy. Show breastfeed? No. You're there, yes. The feeling is worse now. It's strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. I'm starting to regret trusting you. Yes. I know I must sound strange. There was a reason we met. I remember that so clearly. Now my vision is clouded. I see you lost in a dark forest surrounded by beasts. I see what comes next. The basement. Something's buried there beneath the soil. You're meant to find it. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. The basement. Gotta go digging in the basement.
Ah, shit, somebody actually lives here. My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? It's been a while since I was around. You know, people...
Why are you alone?
who want to tag along with me. People lump me in with the dregs of society. I'm visiting here, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I seen what people are really capable of. I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone.
How'd you survive alone?
No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense, man, but since you're living here, you think I could stay here a while, eh? I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out there. Do we let her in? She seems like a nice sort. Howie! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime, old man. I got stories to tell you. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise.
So if there's more than 2 in here, we'll probably die. Is there one more? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say, just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either way, either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. You should leave. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. A little rule follower. Get out of here, big head. Okay, someone's gonna die in the night. Who is it? Let's find out. Someone's dying in the night. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, there is a hotline, 000-451. 000-451. Last bag of mini eggs. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you? Run while you still can. FEMA's trying to kill you? Holy shit. A fat hole, yeah, that's all I need. Hey man, I thought this place was dead, so I tried to sneak in to know people lived here.
I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone, stuff's just lying there. Me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying.
Okay, I need to check I need to check a photo of you. There's no black orbs. There's no black orbs around him. He's mostly pretty good. Did we lose a cultist? We lost a cultist. Oh, that's bad for us. We're gonna do a photo of you as well. He doesn't do photos. Did we check his eyes? We haven't checked his eyes. His eyes are clean. Everything about him is fine. Everything about him is fine. That iris was fucked though. I used to be a radio host. Well, damn. Believe me or not, I couldn't care less, but staying here there became impossible. It's total circus now. Everyone crooks on air scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced peace of mind. Here's a miracle balm for all your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio. It'll soak up the waves. Keeps getting worse. Shit. Okay. Well, like the doc? It could be the doc. It's totally the cat, isn't it? It's the fucking cat. Oh, I forgot to check myself. Shit. It's me. Maybe it's me. Am I killing people while I'm sleeping? Is this a Fight Club situation? Am I murdering people? We need more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games that will take everyone in this house. What's this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if you're not doing if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Took one of the cultists, took the radio host. That's all. Have a nice night. What a piece of shit. So we've lost 2 cultists. We were meant to look after them and we've lost 2 cultists. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Okay, so this is all unraveling at a rate of knots. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Hey, Fred with a follow. Thank you, Fred. Huh. Show me not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. Our teeth are very white. You son of a bitch. Fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. Oh no, did we just get shot? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression.
More of this.
You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many more has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about them? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Yeah, he's dead. Turning into the Pale Man? Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Every last one. Revenge written on a bullet. Are we the bad guys? I think we're the bad guys. Are we the bad guys? Yeah. That's crazy. Well, so we got identified as a guy. No, I am not a human. We are not humans. New game, run it back. I don't think we have another 2 hours. So these are the characters we've met. There's still a bunch of characters we haven't met. Speedrun it and unfuck it? I don't know if we can speedrun it. Where was the point we messed up? Do it. All right, I'm gonna go check on the bathroom and make sure it's still there and do a little pee, and then I'll come back and then we'll see if we can smash out a game real quick. All right? We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. All right, BRB.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it's very chill music, right? Super zen. All right, let's try again. Something real bad. Creepy stuff. Visitors. I can look after myself. Okay. See you in the kitchen in the morning. Okay. Your niece loved her fairy cake? That's amazing. We love that. Happy fairy day to your niece. Breaking news. Very good. All right, old mate. I hate dealing with people. Sure. Just try and survive. Great. Oh, now it's going to show us how to drink a beer? Yeah, the cake was sick. Alright, beers made me sleepy. Snooze time. Okay, let's see who we let in. So I guess we let in the people we didn't let in last time, although not everybody. Hi. I think her dad's gonna go out. Yeah, there he goes. Great. But now we've got Tall Man. All right. Tall Man, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble? Why do you think it'll be different here? Come in. Thank you. Are you laughing at my automobile? Oh, hello, another visitor? Hi, hello. This is the junkie. I'm so not excited for work tomorrow. Yeah, that's fair. I feel that. You should leave. Sorry, we know you're bad. Bye. Sorry. No, we do. She is. No, she totally is. No, we do. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You scare me, man. You scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's a cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. This sounds personal. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Do we let him in? Frogman? Do we let Frogman in? Frogman! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. His teeth look bad anyway. We'll check him tomorrow. See a few teenagers. Cool teenagers hanging in the yard. They'll be dead by tomorrow. And a happy house. Pure white teeth. Okay. Let's check them for pure whiteys. Hello. Hey, Big Bopper. I need to test you. I want to look at your teeth. Not pure white. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Sure, okay. Old mate's in here smashing beers? No. Where's the old mate? I'm listening, human, speak. I want to check your teeth. My teeth stood up for truth. And they fell for it, martyrs. You can see that for yourself. They're pure white, baby. Brah, brah. I think we have to. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Go ahead, shoot. The truth will protect me. Will you put your gun away? No. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? That's not bad science. That's good science, baby. And that's how you deal with frogmen. Frogmen down! Alright, who we got now? Some new visitors? Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Come in, I like your vibe. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I like your vibe. Solid midriff work. I like the midriff work. I think it's good. Oh. There's the pale man. Pale man. So we are getting different visitors, but all of these scenes are the same. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else isn't home or got tossed out? Who knows? I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out, debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. So you got a bunch of angry people after you? This game gives me like such uncanny, like scary derealization vibes. Oh, for real. Did some rating and guests and visitors are randomized each game, and a character who is a visitor in one game may not be a visitor in another game. Also, the junkie could maybe have not been a visitor. Fuck. Okay. Whoops. Well, that's my bad then. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Come in, buddy. She's regardless anyway? Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, we've already let a visitor in. Someone's already killing. Who died? Tall man died. Show me your teeth. They're very white. No, there was also... Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Okay. Oh, that was weird. One, two, three, four. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. We met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. I hear that! If you're doing it purely for the art, then you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff this tutorial, because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Well, I feel good about my choices. I guess I'm gonna kill everybody? Boyfriend's playing Elden Ring right now and he's getting very annoyed. Elden Ring will do that to you. Facts.
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone. What if he's actually your savior? So what if I say, yes, I'm alone? Is this what we're theorizing? It looks like such a chill, beautiful game to me just because the graphics, but I guess not the actual gameplay itself. Elden Ring? No. Say it. Say, yes, I'm alone. Let's see what happens.
Ha ha! I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in.
He's tall. And he snapped my neck. What a nice friend. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swell than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof of you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. The surgeon was the visitor? Fuck. Well, we got an achievement for it, so that's important, I think. 58.6% of players have also earned that achievement because everyone wanted to see, I guess. One more round. So if the picture turns out a rainbow, it means they're a visitor. Oh, I thought it was just like black spheres, like spirit orbs on them. I thought it was like black spheres on it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Chat to old mate. Have a beer. Beer made me sleepy. Going to bed. Nap time. Okay. All right. Let's see who we got tomorrow. Who's at the door? Who's coming to say hello? It's the little girl to get her dad first off, right? Every time? Yep. Or maybe she was a visitor the whole time. Fuck, I don't know. Can I come in? Do we let her in? No. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though, she just needs a little rest. Can we stay here for a little while? Unicorn hunters? We're just looking for a third. If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day, if we ever meet, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. This worries me, this dynamic. This dynamic worries me. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Someone's dying in the night because the couple's killing them. That's my bet. That's my bet. So that means the first run we did pretty good. All right, nobody died. Perfect white teeth. Nobody died. All right, let's see if we can find some perfect white teeth. Yet. No, that's fair. Where'd a couple at? Where'd a couple at? They in the kitchen? Hi, guys. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were just on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized it's just we weren't going to make it on our own. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. That's cool. Show me your teeth. Oh, of course. Please, just don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you got to sink your teeth into life, huh? Okay, so his teeth are fine. Is she going to show her teeth? So why did we not see her teeth? Okay. So the trapdoor's there the whole time. That's amazing. Sus. Let's check our own teeth. Okay. Our teeth are normal and fucked. Like, they're not super white. Shit, white. Smokers are kill for these. But not like pristine white. Not like crazy white. I want to know about these curtains, man. Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. The curtains doesn't look that way anymore. I don't understand. The radio's not working. Weird. Weird. Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you just in your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than a devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did, walking... Hey, cowabunga! Thank you so much for the follow. First thing I did, walking out that gate, is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the hell are you doing in my place? I ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot, clean, quiet, off the map. Hunter S. Budgie Smugglers. Out in the sticks with no... We can't stop here, it's bad country. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here, mate? He seems chill. I just want to say, chat, he seems chill. You don't like Speedos, McGovern? Ooh? Look, I wouldn't want him to be alone with any of my friends, but, like... Bit too chill, but in. He definitely did the brown acid in the 60s, yeah. I think he's a vibe. We're gonna let Speedos in and see what happens. Look, mate, you got a right nasty bastard in there. That couple, yeah? I've seen their type. Ah, he doesn't like the guy. That's weird. So we can kick them out and he can come in, or he should leave. What do we do? Kick them out? I'll kick him out. Smart choice, mate. Smart choice. They tried to get him as a unicorn one time? I think so. Hello there, human. How lucky... this guy. Okay, this guy. I think this guy can get out of here. The budgie smugglers were too much? No. Rad? That guy's totally human. This guy refers to us as a human, so I don't think he's good. And we had to shoot him last time, so I think he should leave.
Are you a complete imbecile?
You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Worst house ever. Behold, Feminotus, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Beat it! Or are you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. A good fucking bye.
There's aliens amongst us in chat? Possible.
Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home or got tossed out or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know, but I guess I don't.
This guy's shifty. He's got a lot of loose skin on his head, but I don't think that makes him a thing. He does have a shirt that says die. The shirt says die, and he's got loose skin. I think that's a no on those grounds. He's German? No. All right, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of there, yo. Hope you make it through this shit show. I didn't trust him. That guy was Sussy Baka. Or whatever you kids are saying these days. No one's dead. Dirt under the fingernails. I'm gonna check that couple again for dirty fingernails. I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. Oh, they didn't. No, those guys went. Okay. It's just this guy and his rashes. All square, Bunky? If you did time, where are your tattoos? Oh, mate, just because I ain't inked up doesn't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover, simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. I don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how are you calling the shots here? What about it? I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps. It's bad business. I've been around. I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in and he goes and keels over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. His death on your hands. Get it? Or say it's a woman. Some guy knocks her up. Then what? You got to take care of that rugrat, eh? You want that mess, eh? Bottom line, mate. Real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. Oh, I don't like him. He listens to Joe Rogan. He's saying I should just turn away the elderly, women, kids. You're a sharp one, mate. No need for them. You're some fucking nerve, you know that? Think you're funny, do ya? Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Don't gotta say it twice. Only thing bothering me, why the hell everyone's still wearing clothes in this heat? All right, mate, say your word and I'll show you what you want to see. Show me your teeth. Teeth, the yellow cavities or something like that. No, he does have yellow teeth. That's fair. That ain't a sign or anything, right? What about his fingernails? Do we check his fingernails? No problem, mate. Take a look. Okay. See, normal. Well, except these hands. Used them well back in the day, but I already did time for that. He seems clean, besides having some problematic views towards children and women. Hello, who do we have here? Avon calling.
Howdy.
What do you want? Just remember there are other signs like bleeding gums, fingernails, fungus in armpits, insects coming out of their ears, etc. True.
Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows when they'll be in a few days.
Dude's a creeper. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple of blocks down from here. But them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Well, where are we supposed to go? What were we supposed to do? Folks ran off every which way after that. I came here trying to survive.
Why did they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. The yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too.
Femur cracked, man.
Told others to get like nothing happened.
She seems chill-ish. She seems chill-adjacent.
I'm gonna let the lady in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking.
She's gonna make him a delightful lemonade.
Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where.
Do you reckon she'll make lemonade for us? I would like that very much. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. While I was considering a Stephen meeting, a message flashed in my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. When the cat's eyes meet yours, let the cat in again? We didn't get to dig, remember? We didn't get to dig down in the basement. Femur has identified a new sign, blood red eyes. Kitty.
Oh, darling, please don't let anybody in. I need to test your eyes. Don't know how you reckon that'll figure I'm a visitor with that. She's got pretty red eyes. What now? Teeth. They're pretty white.
Ugh. Oh, God.
So her nails are falling off. Don't you fret, darling. These hands still know how to protect my brood.
I'm sorry, lady.
Go on, honey, shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood'll come. They'll come for every last one of y'all.
Well, that's unnerving. The brood are gonna come for every last one of y'all.
All right, nobody look in the lounge room. Sun's cooking ass like bacon. Street's got more burnt ends than a barbecue. And you're in a sweater. Who's the real idiot here, mate? You kidding me, mate? I'm out here cooking with my ass hanging out and you're finding a darn sweater. I don't get it, sweat dripping down your cracks, but God forbid somebody else sees my sweaty cheeks. Hell, look at the beach. Swimsuits, bikinis, no big deal. Same heat, less fun. Or maybe, if somebody ain't sweating in all those layers, that means they ain't normal. Are you saying I'm a visitor? Relax, mate, ain't trying to come for you. You seem solid, you want to sweat, that's your deal. I'm talking about these other clowns, like wearing an overcoat to the beach. So what, I'm supposed to strip down? Look, mate, that's not what I meant. You want to sweat, that's your deal. I'm just saying it's weird. You have to be either a total dumbass or... screw it, I'm done talking. He is right, like, why are people wearing big coats and stuff if it's hot as balls out? You know? Like, he's wearing cool looking clothes, so I think a sign to spot them is them wearing like big winter coats and stuff, right?
I better check myself. I'm going to check myself tomorrow morning before I wreck myself tomorrow morning. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Okay. Better run some tests. Do I need to pack? Stay with the residents. He's taken old mate Nudie! Oh, he's taken our friend. He took Nudie Rudy. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? No, that's sus. What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair ride, but I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they want a minute in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle. I just sort of stashed it in my coat and I legged it. Did we let the taxi driver in? He seems sus. We've only got, what have we got? One person in the house? We've got the tall boy? We need more people. If tall boy gets taken, we're in trouble. His story checks out. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Heck, kind of reminds me of one of them folks who are after my family and... Anyway, you got to choose them or me. Oh no, we like string bean. You should leave. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. String bean's been good to us. He hasn't killed anyone. He's an asshole, but he's our asshole, you know? Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors? Our house is on fire. Let's let the girl in. She might be a psycho, but she'll be our psycho. Hi. You open or not? Did you know a bald man? Do we let the cat in this time? Do we let the cat in this time? The bald man says to let the cat in. If you want the secret ending, then yes. I do want a secret ending. Let the cat in. I had to, bought. I want a secret ending. Plus the cat's cute. Full quarantine, hairless armpits. So first off, we have to kill her. I have things written on my pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how does it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet love it, you do not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. And that guy's just like, oh, it's chill. Now we're gonna check our cells. Okay, so we do have a basement. The cat reveals the basement, which is useful. I think that's probably like there's a secret basement ending, right? Okay, let's go check our cells. See how fucked up we are. Let's check our eyes. Eyes are fine. We're still not red. Nothing they can pin on me. We're still not a bad guy yet. Okay. Not a visitor yet. Show me your eyes. Her eyes are fine too. Okay. Great. It's chill. We're chill. It's chill. Phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Phone roulette? Okay, that's gonna ring out. Okay, what about this one? 891 533. Who are we calling? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you to the perfect conversation partner. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out. I don't have much choice. $5.99 per minute. Oh no, we need to hang up immediately. Would you mind listening? Okay. Thank you. Can you make this quick though? Because it is $5.99 a minute. Where do you live? Far from home. Middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a safe space miles away, but there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be over, but I'm losing faith. Visitors might never disappear. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment, and then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. Don't be shy. Well, I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if I'd burned it, if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking. Goodbye, stay strong, chill. Okay, that's fine. This is the Sega Tips hotline all over again. Please, I just want cheat codes. Why am I paying so much for cheat codes? Alright, who's at the door? Hey, cat. Good evening. Oh, no. They're taking Tall Boy! Did we let the large lady with boobs in? Yeah, and then we shot her. Because she was a visitor. If you are unable to immediately transfer a visitor to a okay. It's bad the tour guy got removed though, yeah.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit?
He's just doing his job.
Times are rough. Maybe the suits will restore order. So, you alone?
I'm not alone! Crackhead never flashed oddly when you first shot her. That's true. So maybe she wasn't. That's true, Slytherin Queen. There was that weird flash every time we've shot someone who was a visitor. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What you do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So don't test for 2 days. Don't test for 2 days. Okay, that's cool. We've only got one person in the house, though. I think we let her in. Good day, homeowner. I don't trust the big head dude. Billboard head? Do we let him in? I don't know if we should. He is irksome, but we didn't let him in last time and it went bad for us, so maybe we should let him in. Gotta let some folks in, yeah. He seems sus, but we'll let him in and we'll check him. And if we'll have to, we'll do what needs to be done. Stay calm. Yeah, see, Rainbow is fine. It's the black dots around them is bad. So I think the doctor was fine, actually. I think. I don't know. I'm unsure. I'm second guessing. He wasn't? He did have blood on his lab coat, which made me worried. Okay, let's check this guy. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. Very white teeth. Show me your eyes. They're pretty. They're not red. They're kind of red. They're kind of yellowish. Show me your armpits. Final one. Smooth. That's 2 for 2. Where in the Constitution does it forbid a man to shave his own pits? Well, you're naturally going to pull the trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop, stop, stop! It's against the law! Just in case the... I just got an achievement called I am the law. Show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. A Chinese meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Just in front of the child. It's chill. It's chill, chat. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. There wasn't an odd flash? Yeah, I think he might have been a real human. Oh, it's burning. Oh, we weren't meant to check. Fuck. That's right, we weren't meant to do the test for 2 days. I've messed up the prophecy. Okay, well, this is gonna be a bad run then. I messed up the prophecy. That's my bad. That's my bad. I got excited about checking him. That's my bad. Fuck. I'm gonna check myself then. Eyes are fine. Show me your eyes. Oh god. Well, they're not red. That's tattooed. She got a tattooed eye. You're pretty sure if they're human when you kill them, they end up in bags on the floor? Oh. She's fine. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Okay. Okay, well, no bags on the floor. Let's go to sleep and see what happens. Okay, so we're off kilter for the prophecy. Wow, his mouth's sewn shut. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Do we let in the mouth guy? He seems strange, but maybe we can help him. Maybe we can change him. If his mouth is sewed closed, then maybe he can't eat people or kill them or whatever. Force him to show us the teeth? Maybe that's why he sewed it closed, so people can't judge him. Come in. Enough, stop fidgeting. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? What do you want from me? You used to have 5 kids. Are your kids dead? It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off whenever they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to go rest up and go find my kids. The child? The children? The child? The family? I'm letting them in. They'll be out by tomorrow, promise. Sure. No. 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 No, you keep it. I feel like when we let that guy in last time, the whole thing collapsed. But we might be about to lose some people overnight anyway. Good afternoon, this is the news. Nah, he was not legit, Trippy. Bugs out of the ears. Okay, so we do have to check some people for ear bugs. Hey guys. Show me your ears. I haven't cleaned them for a long time. Might well be blocked up by now. Oh, I can't see any bugs. There's no bugs. Ears are in good shape. Yeah. So you cut the stitches out of your mouth. Oh, God. Show me your teeth. I mean, they're fucked up, but... that guy's cooked, man. Can we fix... that's like the kind of letters that the radio had. Bugger. Okay. Let's... I feel like I want to test him again. Let's test his ears as well. No bugs. I should have done photo. Yeah, I should have done photo. But no bugs in the ears, which is pretty good. I feel reasonably confident, but FEMA are going to come and take some more people, so that's what I'm worried about. FEMA are on their way, and they're going to take more people, more and more and more every time. Speaking of, keep resisting. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. How long is this going to continue? Stay out of our way. Hard to, you know, we got to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, it'll be over. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. Fine if it helps. We'll bring these two back before you know it. So it's the mother and the dude with the teeth. Well, that's cooked. So we've still got Radio Lady. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. They took the child as well, yeah. Do we let the cultist guys in? They shall not need much time, but watch over them. So we don't really want to let anyone else in. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves the odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in their house, and they run off and do it all again. No justice.
I am justice. I bring order.
Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. For that FEMA guy, you can use the FEMA notice slip to choose who they take. Oh! It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Well, that's cool. I hope he doesn't look at my teeth or whatever, like last time. Fuck. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Do we let her in? She was fine last time, I think. I think she was okay last time, but we got the cultists now. I think that's enough, but if the FEMA guys take the cultists, we're in Cooksville. So we need some bodies so the FEMA guys don't take the cultists. I guess we let her in? I feel confident about letting her in. Hopefully she doesn't kill anyone. Come in. No. Who do we want to kick out? No, sorry. If we have to kick someone out, then no. She wanted us to boot somebody. Sorry, sister. It ain't happening. Please tell me no one dies in the night. Okay. We're all good. Bleeding gums. Bleeding gums are a thing. Keep them in there. I should check my own gums to see if they're bleeding. All right. Teeth are white, no bleeding gums. But not too white. Shit, white. Smokers are kill for these. I think we're all good, chat. I think, like, these guys are all good. So for the FEMA notice, then... we don't want her to be... oh, we don't want the cultists to be taken, so do we hand over the FEMA notice to, like, the radio chick? Might be an idea. Like, if we give the FEMA notice to the radio girl, then you take the FEMA notice now of someone you want to get rid of. Yeah. Oh my god, they killed their child. My husband insisted, you killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor, all the signs matched, there was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Well, that's hectic. Alright, cool. Oh man, I'm just gonna have a beer and go to bed. I don't even care anymore. This is intense. This is where I'm at, chat. I'm just gonna have a beer and go to bed. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just want those cultists to do their thing and hopefully beer in bed. I think that's the solution. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, we don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all the shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Get more people to give notices too, so the cultists don't get taken. Good idea. Far away from here, basically. So they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. So let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know where the visitors came from. Oh, okay. Cool. Because you and I, we're immortal. Wait, what? Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest.
You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. But all because of a word, one single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now.
Execute Order 66.
Jesus. So someone in here is a bad guy. Who did we let in? Hey kid, how you holding up? I love this guy. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful, maybe I could talk to you. What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. Wow, this game is monstrous. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Well, that's cool. We're just, just some infanticide, just some casual infanticide. What a lovely feel-good game for this evening. Just locked all the orphans in a building and then burned it. That's cool. That's cool. Come in. Come in, everybody. Why doesn't everybody come in? Shake the rat was nicer. I know. Well, someone's gonna die in the night. Someone's gonna die. Yeah, it smells like someone died tonight. I don't know who the killer is, though. That's my... I think it's the dude that we let in who said, also I'm immortal. I think it's the dude. Hello. What should I know about the teeth sign? Smoking is bad. Coffee. Caffeine is known to cause insomnia and nervousness and could also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. To ensure your underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering and washing yourself. Didn't he say we are immortal? He said, I'll tell you all about it. He said, I'll tell you all about it. I want to hear about this immortality. There's the bag. He killed the little girl. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you say when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. Because we never truly die. I just want to test you. I'll take a photo. Well, it's not the black dots, but it is red. Shoot. It looks sus to me. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Maybe you keep taking photos and they build up to orbs? Hope you loaded some silver in that thing. Otherwise, you're just wasting bullets, along with the last of my patients. He thinks he's a vampire. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Okay, maybe he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't one of them. Let's take a little FEMA notice. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. So is it the lady then? Show me your eyes. Oh, it's her. What? Red from crying and the smoke? Okay. I'm gonna check my own armpits. Armpits are hairy. But gross. Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus! Oh no. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. We're clean. We're clean. We're clean under the armpits. We're clean. Chat, don't even worry about it. Don't be tripping. We're clean. It's fine. I just had a fungus under the arms. It's still a fungus. Who doesn't love fungus? We need more people. Oh, they took a cultist! Fuck. Damn it. He took a cultist. That's all over. Well, the cult thing is not going to happen then. That's annoying. Oh, just before! Damn it. Well, this is where it all unravels again. Did we just get the exact same ending? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He got a little kid, a little girl. Only the girl made it out. You guys dead. Show me on one of them. Any part of you do. Show armpits. Clean as a whistle, brother. I just scrubbed the mushrooms out of them myself. You're clean. That don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I could spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Oh, cool. Cool. Well, that unraveled, chat. That unraveled. Unfortunately, due to ongoing FEMA or the military, if any FEMA cult members approach your house, call the underarm. Fungal growth in the underarm areas. As always, try and stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. We have fungal growth in the underarm areas. That means we're a guy? Does that mean we're a guy? Are we the guy? I'm ringing you about the cult. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Oh, okay. So because we cleaned, that's why we got clean underarms. Shoot yourself and find out. I'll try. I'm gonna check my eyes. Eyes are fine. They can't pin nothing on me. I'm gonna check my hands. Clean hands. We're fine, chat. I don't even know it. No one's died. Everything's chill. Our basement's chill. I dug my way out of there, fair and square. Wait, did I dig my way out of there? So there's still... Oh, all the cultists are gone. So does that mean we only have these two guys left? We've got the radio girl and the old hunter man. That's it. 2 people. So if FEMA come, we're done. Because no one will be left. So we definitely need to let some more people in, right? Why can't the cat save us? Save me, kitty. Hey. This guy was definitely... This guy was definitely a sus last time, wasn't he? I think he should leave. This guy was sus as fuck last time. So I reckon they get out of here. Cat food. No bribes. I won't even do it for cat food. Hello?
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean?
Thank you, Kate. I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of a few who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, are you alone?
I'm not alone!
So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What, you chose to specifically walk all the way here?
Oh, no, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
I didn't follow Dunes, I think.
Fair. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all.
She lives on her own, though. That's sussy, right? Hey, Toozy! How you going, guys? Good to see you. The Welsh are very stoic. I don't think... I mean, we need more people. Let her in.
Thank you, dearie. And I can tell you be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
She has no idea what's been happening here? Okay.
Oh shit, someone actually lives here.
Just on our way to bed? Well, I hope you have a beautiful rest. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well, Toos. Doing very well. I had a good weekend of streaming, had a good weekend of catching up with friends. It's been nice.
Yeah, shit, someone actually lives here. My bad. Thought the place was empty, I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash for a bit?
I don't like the vibe of this person. Love to hear it. Had a few drinks and a bonfire. Let's go. Living that winter wonderland. He's got good vibes? You like him? Does he have good vibes? We had him before and he was fine. Talk to me anytime. I got lots of stories. True. True. Love a cool night bonfire. The best. The best. We love a fire. All right, let's see if anyone dies in the night. Someone dies in the night! Someone is not how they seem. Scientist warning. Toxic rainfall. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Who killed? And who was killed? Old mate's still there. Does that mean Radio Girl's gone? Radio Girl has been killed in the night. So it could either have been that guy or Bubsha. Let's look at her eyes. Oh, she's definitely one of them. Oh yeah, she was one of them. Damn it! That means old mate's probably fine though, right? I would assume. Yeah. Okay. It's unfortunate we lost her. Our eyes are also fine. Okay. I guess we'll try save here and see what happens. Have a little drink. Okay. Drink the piss boocher. Alright, what does this mean for us? We're at day 12. It's not even been a fortnight yet. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? Oh, maybe that house was... The house was his brother's. The little girl from the beginning, maybe his niece? When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show eyes. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. My eyes are chill, brother. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. Free to go for now. I ain't got time for this. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Well, that's good. At this point, I don't want to let anyone in.
Hi there, Tee-hee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here?
Why can't you just go back?
I don't like it. I'd rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me, Tee-hee. I can't prove it, no, but I think she's a visitor. FEMA came and then they went, gone.
Why don't you go to your relatives?
I was kind of an accident. Oops, doops, and here I am. They helped me once, but they don't give a shit. So I don't really fancy going back for round 2, Tee-hee. I'd rather go back to the hotel.
You should leave.
So you think I'm crazy too? Little fucked up fucky wuck? Fucky fuck wuck? You're no better than those torturing lab coats. See where that gets you, mark my words. Tee-hee?
That guy's a cooker. That guy's a little cooker.
Do you ever dream?
No.
There you go. You're just like everyone else. Even when they've got a fever, nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame, or is it something else?
Why do you care?
Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect.
You should leave?
Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone.
I know we're not letting many people in, but I just feel like they're all cookers, man. We've reached the point where everyone's a cooker. Oh boy. Do you think we have to get to 2 weeks? Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. How convenient. In addition... One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay, so fugitives are at large. The sub has left the city perimeter. We need to back up. We can't contain the... Okay. So the bald guy hasn't been back, so I think we messed up whatever that was, which is unfortunate. These guys are still chilling. I think we check our eyes. They're still fine. Do we check our teeth as well? Still not bleeding gums. Great. It's not called... it's okay, I'm definitely a human. Oh, look, that's fair. Check your fungal pits. Oh, I should wash my fungal pits. No, my pits are clean now, baby. Hairy seems about right. And I'll check my aura. Oh, we can't check my aura. I can check my ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself is an achievement I just got. We've been saying that all night. That's what you've been saying. You guys were right. You knew the achievement all along. There's no time for this today. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. It's so peaceful out there. Weird. Okay. We cared. I know you did. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse here, but I have to try.
Bort is a snake, a viper, a low-down dirty belly crawler. A damn fine lover, though.
No, it's board. Board them up. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of days by marking the cellar wall. It's quite loud, isn't it? Sorry, chat. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Can you please ban that? Thank you. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to.
Execute Order 66.
I guess they were visitors? Or was it just that we'd let some visitors in? I don't know. You survived, but so did some visitors. Maybe the visitors were the friends you shotgunned along the way. GG's. So 3 different endings we've seen now. The one where we said we were alone, the one where we got shotgunned by a bounty hunter, and the one where we got devoured by visitors. All really positive. Apparently there's... yeah. I tried... the volume for music is down at like 35, but I don't know if that's volume for cutscenes, I see. Maybe it's the master. That was... No, I'm Not a Human. 13 different endings. 13 different endings. The cat was a visitor the whole time. That's fucked. Can't believe the cat was the visitor.